because Terrorblade gets outscaled really hard by Arc Warden. So I thought they were going to ramp up the pace and try to bring it down early, but now it's like, okay, Secret's all about, hey, you have to do something or we're going to win this game.
And Zai, I mean, so far for the TB looks pretty good. VTune's been doing a solid job down here on the CS. I can only imagine this is going to get a lot worse, though, for FlyToMoon down here, as this doesn't seem like a fun two heroes to play into once they start getting the levels. A lot of magical harass early on that this TB is going to have to deal with.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid lane for Underlord. Matu.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah. Well, there you're talking about the Shaman's right click. There you have it. Roger and General punching him in place. And
it's a very interesting lane matchup on the mid lane.
Yeah, and I think honestly across the board, first 4 minutes in, you're FlyToMoon. You've turned up to this game in the first 4 minutes of laning against Secret, and so far, you're doing just as well, if not better. Look, all three of their cores, they're farming fine here. No trouble. And bottom lane, I mean, it's a dead Venge, but it's VTune getting the kill in return. And he's free farming. This Terrorblade is having a free opening, and he hasn't died in lane, unlike Matu up top.
Yeah, I think you're very happy with what just happened on the bottom lane because you used your meta as well and you got a kill off of it. Well, that's pretty solid.
Oh, good to see this attempt onto Puppey here by FlyToMoon. Matu will get Roger, but General will find the trade. See if Matu can go for another. General getting the disarm. Matu looking for the body blocks to try and keep General in position. He needs a bash. He's going to find it, but the Fairy Fire's there from General. Keeps him alive, and General will be able to get away. Yeah,
he also had 4 Magic Wand charges, so going for that kill was extremely difficult for Matu.
Always want to fly in a lot of trouble here. This is where the combo starts to get really nasty here from Secret.
His Underlord's aura, Underlord's presence or whatnot is a bit worse on first few levels, but it gets better as well over time. So I actually expected them to not do so well early on, but they're fine.
Oh, look at this movement from Roger. He's coming mid with the smoke. He's got the catch here on the main Arc Warden, coming in with a combo. Iceberg punching Nisha down. Nisha will put the Fairy Fire. He's trying to get away. One more hit will do it. Iceberg's going in. He's looking for the hit and he finds it. Excellent moves here from Roger, coming over towards that mid lane. As Roger does, of course, die for that attempt, but
because of that, he does get the kill, but eventually he dies in the end. I think he was just trying to bait with the Fairy Fire.
I see Secret trying to maybe punch back here, but no, Yapsot not able to quite get a catch onto Iceberg. Top lane, aggression again from FlyToMoon. They're in onto Matu. Roger's got the control with the shackles. Has General got enough damage? He's going to have a swashbuckle up again in a second. Puppey trying to heal Matu back up. Matu, he can't get out of this. An Ether Shock from Roger finishes him off. FlyToMoon getting another kill on Matu on that top lane.
If Roger stayed top, and if he got those levels, then it would be kind of fine. But also Roger rotated. I can't blame them, though. You really want to kill this Arc Warden. Yeah. You want to slow him down.
We see here, Iceberg, he's going to be able to get the wraparound from the high ground, but there's 3 heroes here. He's coming in from the back. He's going to go for the Avalanche Toss as well as the Swashbuckle. They're going to be able to take out Puppey amongst the 3 of them. Nisha pops the Tempest Double in an attempt to get away. Matu comes in with the Chrono, drops it onto the 2 of them. He's caught Iceberg, but Iceberg, he's still trying to escape. In fact, he's going to be able to make it away there as the Tempest Double steps back. It didn't commit for the kill on Iceberg. As the micro wasn't quite there from Nisha, he misses out on a potential kill as Iceberg, he's able to walk away from it all.
You can't blame Nisha for not microing there because he literally lived on 1 HP.
Was he in panic mode?
Yeah, he literally lived on 1 HP. He was trying to
bottom lane.
Life.
An opportunity to kill off Zai is there, and they'll find it. VTune and always want to fly. Take down Zai.
Iceberg.
That's a lot of damage, but not enough here. Iceberg is out of the way. In fact, look who's coming across the mid. They're going to see if they can find Nisha. Again, this movement from General and Roger running straight at the Arc Warden. There's no backup for Nisha. Nobody can come in and help him. Yeah, this constant move, I mean, General and Roger, they've been up and down from the top lane to the mid.
However, Maelstrom already comes in handy because, as you said, you have so many spells up front for that Arc Warden to dish out the damage.
There we go. Blink's picked up from Iceberg. Actually not a part of this smoke movement. He's down bottom, a little low on the mana too, so this move will be made independently. Nisha, he's going to be found here. Always want to fly able to get in with the swap back straight away into the controls of Roger. They take out Nisha, and on the side, General, he's got this bouncing Rolling Thunder controlling both Puppey and Matuma Man that came in with this relocate, rendering them It's kind of difficult for them to get back in. Matu's going to have a poke on to General. Swashbuckle up in a second. General is able to get it off, but he's getting some heavy bashes here from Matu. They come and they will be able to finish off the Pango. Roger able to walk away with a slither of health. The cleanup's here, though, from FlyToMoon. They're able to get back in. VTune, he's fighting on. He's got the Sunder. Keeps himself very healthy. And with that Metamorphosis, getting the kill onto Matuma-man. Iceberg even trying to reach deeper behind the tier 2. Won't be able to find a grab, and now may have got a little too far, a little too aggressive as the 4 of them waiting to capitalize on him, going too deep. Avalanche and Magic Missile, will it get down Puppey? It won't. Puppey is still alive, swapping in, always want to fly, really wants to find the kill. Swapping himself and aggressively, won't get it. And given the chance for the Serpent wants to be dropped down as Roger turns, blows up Zai with the Ether Shock. Nisha's going to feed away his Tempest double to V-Tune.
Always want to fly, got Puppey in the end.
Oh, he did with the illusion.
With the illusion, yeah.
Oh, he got what he was looking for then. He does not care that he died there. Oh, I mean, they're starting to move across now. But it doesn't look like it's going to be quick enough. FlyToMoon will take this Aegis. And Anna's going to be the one to take it as well. As I say, yet to die on this Terrorblade. So already been very difficult for Secret to deal with him. We're going to see this attempt onto the Tempest double, but Zai's going to do a good job at defending it. Pits down as well as the Firestorm, and General's going to pay with his life. As Secret catching them there with the bait. Matu is going to drop the Chrono, tried to get the 2 of them, but he didn't get Always Want to Fly. So Always Want to Fly still able to get the swap out to the side. It might not matter though, because the damage, it's in from the backup. Zai's able to come in the pick control, and they take him out with the damage of Nisha. So the Chrono, it did the job, split them up, gets them the 2 kills at the end of the day. Top lane, the rest is Secret. Gonna start to look towards this tier 1. See if they can catch Yapsor here. They're under attack. We'll have to hunt quite deep. Yapsor, he's always going to get a bit of a surprise. He is going to turn with the telekinesis. TP's coming back from Secret. It's a little bit deep here from FlyToMoon. They might want to hold back a little bit. They have got the control though onto Matu. Matu came into the tower. They jump him. They've got the combo, but the BKB's out. Matu able to turn. Chrono's down on the 2 of them. He catches Always Want to Fly, and he catches V-Tune. That's the Aegis gone. Can they do it a second time? The pit's down. He's getting bashed. Is there any save for this Terrorblade? There is not. The rest of FlyToMoon have to bail. They're starting to back off here. As FlyToMoon, they really did poke a little too far there, starting to get in between that tier 2 and tier 3 tower. That was always going to be a risk, and both Matu and Nisha, they're on the par of farm that your Terrorblade has. And things aren't going to get any better if you're going to continue to make moves like that sort of overstep the mark. So FlyToMoon have got to be very cautious about making any sort of...
This is so good.
General.
This is so good for Secret. Like, this move right here is... okay.
There you go. I mean, they might still have to clean up Secret. We'll see if they can turn this one for one that's obviously the moment not very favorable for them. They lost their Arc Warden. Iceberg's going to try and jump in with a combo. He is able to pop Puppey, but now he's kind of caught in the river. Does have V-Tune and Roger's backup. Matu, he's out with the Time Walk. He is away.
There was no Chrono. I think FlyToMoon could have decided to fight there, and they are
still trying. Iceberg's going in. Puppey's going to come in with the buyback. Iceberg with the toss back onto Zai. Matu, he's going to jump across, start punching into Iceberg. As Iceberg will be left behind, Zai's going to continue to try and chase V-Tune. Yapsor with a stolen toss able to finish that kill off. The pit won't get the second proc onto V-Tune, so he's able to continue to move away. So he's going to get that extra value out of the long Chronosphere cooldown if he can get it dropped down in the next 30 seconds.
Zai is just making such a huge difference in these team fights. It's crazy because he's so tanky. He's always positioned aggressively.
This is the kill. This is the one you look for. Is there any save? There is. There is a save, and it will come out. Matu is able to, of course, kill off Always Want to Fly, but it's not the target they hoped for. A little wishful there, of course, just dropping the Chrono down, but as I say, because of that Arcanius feeling that he could do so in opportunities like that. General's going to come in with a big Rolling Thunder. Zai says, team, it's time to get out of there. Problem is, Puppey didn't quite catch the right. Even in Matu, oh no! They didn't let him in! They didn't let him in! Roger said, you want this ride? Sorry, it's taken! It's not yours, you're not getting in! And he locks him outside with the shackles. FlyToMoon going to be able to get over here in time. They're starting to move over, but with that bubble, Secret are punching fast. General's got to make a move soon. Can he get in? He's going to try, but it's too late. Secret, they're able to finish it. Aegis and Cheese will be theirs.
Void is doing all the heavy lifting. He's going in front, he's using that Chrono, and because of that, he's in dangerous positions. You use Arc Ward and you're not even getting close to the fight with your main hero, so...
Oh, Iceberg. Careful, careful, he's away. Or is he Matu? He's chasing. Oh, he's dropping it. The BKB did come off first. Matu still has a fair bit of damage around it, but it isn't enough. Iceberg there, getting away, always want to fly. Happily dying there as he saves Iceberg. That's the chrono down. You haven't lost a core. So a little bit of pressure off the backs of FlyToMoon there. Not having to worry about that chronosphere for now, Roger. See ya! He's got a haste rune. He's out of there. Oh, Yapsor, he says, nah. You ain't going anywhere, my friend.
An attempt was made.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, you're happy with Vengeful if you swapped your TB out of Chrono and saved your Iceberg, sorry, out of Chrono and you saved his life.
Oh, and he can't make it away. He tries for the TP out. But the vision was there. From Puppey coming over from the side as Yapsor's able to get him with the stolen Hex. They're ignoring the kills, focusing the objectives as Secret will take away that mid-set of Rax. No questions asked here as FlyToMoon unable to push them back without the 5 of them alive. They were unable to do last time. This time round, they've got the full lineup alive. They're doing it into the Aegis and the threat of the Chronosphere. Tier 3's gone. Trying to get some sort of opening. Iceberg, he's going to commit straight away with the BKB. Tries to burst Puppey, but Puppey's able to heal up. Matu jumps away with the Time Walk. He's fine. Yapsor trying to get in with the stolen Rolling Thunder. Doesn't quite make it up the ground here.
It just looks so clunky. The Rubik's Cube is always fun.
It's definitely one of the best looking stolen ones, I think, from the Rubik Arcana.
Secret is waiting for them. They're on the high ground. They know the smoke is happening. Will they bail or will they fight?
They're starting to split. They're starting to split a little bit. V-Tune is going for the double, but ooh, this is looking painful. Always want to fly, comes in with the save, but Matu's still got the chrono. Oh no,
oh no.
I mean, honestly, I think FlyToMoon could be happy with the first 15 minutes of this game. You know, they could say, look, we showed a solid start. But then, as has happened many times before, Lizzard, as we said, 20 minutes onwards, Secret came to play, and FlyToMoon, they lost control entirely. A couple of bad moves over extensions in this game it's going to need some serious players to get back into their hold. Zai, he's going to look to take everyone away, and he gets them all home safely.
5-star Uber coming from Zai once again.
And as we're seeing, it's as long as Matu drops a juicy Chronosphere, the fight's kind of done with. As what the heck is...
What's happening?
Is he okay?
Is that a taunt? That he was...
No, that's...
what the...
Whoa.
What?
He's just styling on the haters.
He's just vibing.
Yeah. There, look at him. You can't even see him hit. He doesn't even... Is he not even hitting? He just looks at the creeps and they just die, they just fall over and die.
He has evolved.
Wow.
Into the true dominant void. He just walks over you.
That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what sort of causes these, but it happens a lot. Well, it did happen a lot with Snapfire, right? I remember with Snapfire, you'd always get this issue where it gets stuck in a strange animation. But yeah, it's Void one. Wow. I've never seen that one before. That's some new stuff here from Matu. Here we go. They're gonna try for a fight here, but it's not looking great. Get out, bail, everybody out. Run, save yourself. Get out of here, Secret's coming.
Yeah, get out of the game as well. Just
GG.
Get out, GG.
GG is called. Secret will take this game one, as there he goes. Chrono onto Puppey in celebration. And, well, it was a nice opening from FlyToMoon. They can be happy with where things were going at the beginning of the game. Game 2 of FlyToMoon versus Secret. Lizzard, what do we reckon this time round? We saw last game. FlyToMoon were able to come off with a pretty confident looking start against Secret.
Most certainly they have chances on FlyToMoon. Definitely.
Okay.
100%.
What'd you like about their lineup this time?
I'm just waiting to see how their lanes are gonna go again, if they're going to come out on top or not, because for me it looks like Secret, they're practicing a little bit, and there we go. Nisha is playing Slardar.
Alrighty, the mid Slardar. Will connect, but always want to fly. It's fine. Did also have that Verifier to pop just in case.
And it looks like he will be... What? What?
I mean, I can only imagine he wanted to die there. There's no way you'd move like that unless you did want to die, so I guess he felt that it was...
Always wanna die. It's in the name.
I mean, I don't know what that was. I mean, I guess he just wanted the trip to base, but is that worth it, or do you take the time walking? I mean, as mid lane, this will get the kill for Nisha.
I'm quite certain there are better ways to die.
Yes, there's better ways to get back to base.
Than to feed yourself to the enemy heroes.
Yeah.
There's definitely better ways. No mana, no HP, he just runs into Yap.
Yeah.
Interesting, very, very interesting. Very peculiar, I'd like to put it.
Yeah, well, Secret, they're up 3k here before the 5-minute mark, so I think if there are any questions... Whoa, he's on a cliff! He's on a cliff, ladies and gentlemen, and he's off the cliff.
Because General wanted to go for the bounty.
Oh, he's away!
It's got... Did he? Oh, he actually lives.
He's away, Puppey. Gets out of there. They couldn't quite get it. Roger's still hunting. He's got a Fade Bolt. Bam! Gets the kill. Roger. Now with the body blocks, keeping him in range of General, but the war cry, he's got the move speed to break it away. It's also picked up the treads now, Matu, so...
But later on, what's so important is you can constantly control him with the clockwork. That's where this hero really shines versus Sven. And that's where I think General might have the most impact in the game.
Oh, bottom. No, he's been blocked in.
No, no.
Oh, the body blocks here from Zionist Treants. And Nisha is coming with this rotation. V-Tune's going to make the smart move to get straight out of there.
So he did TP to the tier 2, so he's actually going back to the bottom lane to defend it a little bit.
And we'll see. Yep, so I'll head over to the mid. He's going to pick up some levels. They're going to drop down the zoom on Nisha. Sprout onto Iceberg, but he's able to quickly break his way out of it. And with Always Wanna Fly and V-Tune, they'll have the damage to get this kill. Unless I can find the deny, he's going to try, but he won't be able to do it. Iceberg comes in with a hard-hitting crit to get that kill, as they'll be able to punish Nisha.
He bought Windlace, he also bought an Orb of Venom. These small items allow you to actually play the map. These small items give you kill potential.
Oh, and in fact, Nisha says, well, we're not interested in Always Wanna Fly. We're going to go straight towards V-Tune. Yapsor comes in, able to take the Nightmare off Nisha, but it's a little too close to the tower now. The TPM will be cancelled, but it was enough to stop Secret from pushing in any further onto the Drow.
Yapsor also missed that shackle shot. But he can go.
Oh, and there's that setup. We're going to see this a few times this game, I feel. V-Tune is going to try and run himself away, but again, the little bit of control that is there, as well as Yapsor getting the courier. Iceberg's going to come in, as well as Roger. They're going to see if they can bring some members down to Secret in return. Lash out onto Iceberg. Puppey bringing in Matumba, man. They've got the numbers now, Secret, as they go in with the stun onto Iceberg. Nisha takes out Always Wanna Fly. It's 3 dead. Roger's got to hide in the trees. Oh, they're going to try and go in with the smoke. It's just the two of them making this play. General and Always Wanna Fly.
Is there damage in between the two of them?
I don't know. I think they're this maybe doubting it themselves. Are they going to attempt this? They're going to try. The grip with the battery assault. The Puppey, he's got to relocate. And that's
a what?
I mean, they clearly saw the two of them there. That's never going to work against an IO unless you're going on the IO itself. And now Always Wanna Fly will die for that attempt. And I mean, if that's the kind of moves they're going to make, I don't know how much of a chance they're going to stand in this game. Secret with the smoke, seeing if anyone pokes their head out onto towards this creep wave. V-Tune would be a nice grab, but he's got Roger by his side.
They are still smoked, so they could go.
They're going to run straight towards him. Yapsor going for the little shackle. V-Tune tries to push him back, but there's the relocate coming in. Puppey brings in Matu. They'll turn over towards Roger again. Zai with the body blocks, keeping Roger in range of Nisha as Roger will fall. Matu's able to kill off Always Wanna Fly. This game 2's getting a little bloody. BK, yeah, okay. Well, is that General has got the full Midas. Right, he needs a solid hook shot.
Yeah.
You gotta go for the big plays.
He's going, like 100%.
You gotta go for them. Can he do it, General? Is he gonna get in? Puppey! Yeah, Puppey just leaves no option. Oh. He blocks it. General can't find an angle to get in. Roshan, the Aegis is theirs. Doom will get dropped down, and General actually coming in with a big hook shot on the back. They're able to take down Nisha.
Damn.
And they'll actually, can they find Matu? They need to keep hitting him. They will. They'll take out the Aegis. FlyToMoon here. with a surprise hit around the pit. They're going to try for Matu a second time. Vessel upon him. Buyback from Zai. Matu looking to turn. He tries to run back in. The shackle from Yapso comes out, connects VTune and Iceberg together. VTune, he will fall. Matu, he's getting low. General's trying to finish him off, but they'll turn, kill off the clock. They couldn't quite take him down a second time. And now with the chase from Yapso, a shackle grabs another. They surround Roger.
It looked pretty solid for FlyToMoon, I have to say. Like,
they got a couple of kills after that Roche was done by Secret. We'll see Matsu here as well. That's a pretty quick Satanic, isn't it? 19 minutes Satanic here on the Sven.
Yeah, it's
probably one of
the quickest
fastest,
ones. Yeah.
And 19 minutes Satanic here from Matu. He's a beefy boy.
On Sven, definitely. Yeah, maybe there's a couple of games with Huskar, you know, when he gets it fast.
Someone's making the stat up for that right now. As Iceberg, he tries to go in. The BKB really helped him there. It didn't. That was sarcasm.
It definitely did not.
And his Midas, he's not used it. Come on, General. Go and use the Midas.
Follow the clockwork.
Use your Midas.
Where's the Midas? Is he using it? GG.
I did. Oh,
he bought it for the next game.
They called GG before he even got to use it, and that's the sad end for the story here. As well, some people will be happy with the score, but FlyToMoon won. 420 at pre-20 minute mark. I mean, at least FlyToMoon have sort of game one, the start of it, to look back on and say, hey, you know what, we did all right.